Oh no, too ugly. I'm too ugly, that is.
Well, we got different tours that we're doing.
Oh no, we're not doing short tour, sorry.
Wow, not a cloud.
Yeah, beautiful. What a great day.
Welcome.
Well, thank you.
So how are you today?
Thank you. Good.
Welcome to
Good.
You've
Thank
been here
you.
before?
No.
This is your first time?
Yes.
Very
I've
good.
been here before.
So what's your plan now? You want to go around the island to see the island or?
We may at some point.
Yeah, we may at some point, yes.
We thought we'd go just walk around town and then maybe see
Take
if
a tour.
we could get a little tour.
Okay, very good.
Are you doing tours, are you?
Yes, it is.
So how much is
No,
it?
you to see, you can go to see.
Okay.
How much an hour?
We can give you a good price.
A good price, which is? For how many? For three?
250.
For three?
Free, yes. Free of you.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
Okay. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
So what time you come back here?
We're not sure yet. Yeah, we just playing by ear.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, left ear, right ear.
Welcome. 250.
So there's $30 for the three of us to go to Robert Louis Stevenson, and will you wait for us and come back, or what would you do?
Well, I have to wait for you.
Right.
So, $30 New Zealand. Is that right?
$30.
I've got Tala.
30 tala?
No, 30 New Zealand dollars I quoted.
So how many
So
Tala
just
would it be?
exchange that. Well,
How much would that be in New Zealand dollars?
60 Tala, I'll take you up there and wait for you and bring you back here.
How long will it take?
The faster we go, the better, the earlier we leave.
Right.
Okay.
So if you go straight from here to Robert Louis Stevenson and go through the tour, I can get you back here in, I say less than an hour or so.
So 1
Okay.
hour.
Always take you back into the city.
60 tala.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's about 30 NZ.
30 NZ, $10 a piece.
Do you want to
I
do
mean, you can't get it anywhere else better than that.
No, it sounds very reasonable.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we do it?
Okay, Pete. What do you reckon?
Pete gave the nod, so the answer from all of us was yes. And next minute we were heading to the Robert Louis Stevenson Museum, about 8 kilometres out of town.
Name is Pausa, P-A-U-S-A, and I'm a certified tour guide, taxi driver.
Right.
Born and raised here in Matautu, which is this village. This is where I was born and raised. And I'm a Matai, or a chief, Urta to the village, to the high chief. And I'm back here to Samoa, came back to take care of mom and dad. Now they both passed on, and I'm the big fish now of them.
Wow.
Oh.
So we've landed a big fish, that's what you're
That's
saying?
right.
Well, that's really good.
Well, you have a beautiful country from what I can see so far.
I'll just take you around this area and show you where I live.
So you live locally here?
Born and raised here, town boy. This used to all be our land here. The government asked us they can build a wharf. We gave them that. Now we have to pay to get into the wharf.
You gave them it to them, you didn't sell it to them?
We gave them to them. This is my minister's house, and this is where I go to church at every Sundays, right here.
And what denomination is the church?
Congregational Christian Church of Samoa.
Mm.
And that's my house, my grandfather's house. The 2-story house here on your right side. That's where I live now. This is my high chief's house here. And this is part of our beachfront property, but this is where I live.
Wow. So close to the wharf.
That's right. I tell you, we used to own all of that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But this is my village. I'm a chief of this village.
Wow.
I'm an orator to the high chief, so when we go somewhere, I do all the talking for him.
Mm. Can you swim on these beaches at all?
Of course. Hey, you're talking to the chief. Well, you need to ask. You're talking to the chief, my friend.
Sandy beaches, sandy beaches.
Oh, it's beautiful sand here, my friend.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, look.
Beautiful.
This is Bayali.
Look at it there.
Hey?
This is Bayali.
Bayala.
Bayala.
Yes.
Yeah. Those beaches
But the only reason why those people are staying here is because we gave them that land to live at. Our ancestors back in those days, giving out all this land for these people to live in. Now they pretty much own most of it. But it's all right. It's all part of the Samoan culture. But if you notice, There's so many churches. Every village got a church. The first church that arrived here in Samoa is a Congregational Christian Church and missionaries from London.
It was a beautiful ride up to the museum, and the chief gave us a lot of background information on his family history.
Yeah, that's the museum there. That's the museum.
Who built that museum?
He did. He did. Yeah. There's just a few extensions that we have done to it.
The museum is one of the more popular places to visit and is set in beautiful surroundings. Robert Louis Stevenson died in 1894 at the age of 44, and his grave is just 40 minutes walk up to the top of Mount Via, which in fact we chose not to do. There is an entrance fee of about $10 New Zealand, but you must leave your shoes outside. Now this made me a little bit nervous because there are a lot of shoes that looked like mine. The museum is perfectly restored back to its glorious day, with some of the author's work and family memorabilia. There's a gift shop on site as well. The tours are well organised when big crowds come in from cruise ships. You're put into groups and each room has its own tour guide. Very well done and makes the whole process easy to assimilate.
And we have different guides upstairs. They will show you the rest of the house. We have one rule in the museum, that is no touching, please. But you can take pictures.
The other photograph down here you see it. Fanny the wife, Robert Louis Stevenson, Margaret, and David Kalakaua. David Kalakaua is the king of Hawaii, and he's the best friend of Robert Louis. Robert Louis and the family, they spent 6 months to Hawaii to David Kalakaua. This is the last feast in Hawaii before the family decided to travel here in Samoa. And the painting on the wall, or that man from the other side right there of the room you see, his name is Christopher Columbus, first man arrived on the land in America. It's a gift from the man who rebuilt this house in 1992. That man is a billion man from America to the United States. He came to Samoa, rebuilt and recovered this house using his own money, $5 million in that time. In 1994, the house became a museum, and he's the owner of the museum right now. Well, that's all for Marcus' room. If you're ready, I'll show you the next room of the bit of the museum. Well, this is the small bedroom inside here in this house, and this is the last bedroom. This one belongs to Austin, the step-grandson of Robert Louis, or Isabel's son. And the painting of Austin is on the wall at the corner right there, was painted by her mom, Isabel, in Scotland.
One of the room tours included a musical performance.
Home is the sailor home from sea, and the hunter home from the hill. Ooh. Okay, that's it. That's the bird of the boy he wrote, and he said, that's a special gift for all the Samoan people. And every time I sing his poem, I always feel him inside my heart. Everyone, as I mentioned before, I will tell you about the meaning of the word Bila Wailima, which is in front of the house. That's one of the very special memories for you, if you want to take with the photo in front there with the name Bila Wailima, so that we remember the place of the original house of Robert Louis Stevenson in Samoa.
After visiting the Robert Louis Stevenson Museum, we went back into town and took a look at the local market.
We have ready-made clothes as well.
I think they look really
Go
nice.
anywhere in the world, this is where you come. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Sometimes I drive through here to shortcut to the market.
Oh, and then you just buy stuff from the window?
Yeah, you just honk and see what you need, and they give it to you.
Oh, neat.
Wave to them. Sometimes I take this road just to take the shortcut. Now,
Not that cheap, eh? a bunch of bananas. Is it, no, it's not half even.
No, it's approximately half.
Is it?
Yeah, prox, roughly.
He said papayas in season, didn't he?
Yeah, what do papayas look like?
Oh, are these mangoes?
$1.
No!
A tala.
Oh, it is papaya. And they're $1 each.
A tala. 1 tala, is it?
Oh, 1
It's
tala.
about 50 cents.
So, if can you cut it for us if we buy one? Are they ready now?
Can you eat it now? Can you eat now?
Yeah. Oh, you mean
what about those ones? What are they? Are they the same? So these ones are ready now? Yeah. Okay. Is that one ready? Full tala?
Yeah,
Is that one ready?
What's happening there?
She's finding a ripe one.
Ah.
They're so cute! Aren't they cute?
They are cute. Yeah. Good, good.
They are.
Sweet. You don't want it. You have one. You have one.
So he wants to give you a banana.
Yeah. You gonna eat it? Are you gonna eat it?
Why are you doing that?
Oh, because we can't eat all these. We can't eat all these.
Okay.
Is it good? Very nice?
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet.
These ones, they're like the bananas we get at home. But we've never seen these before. Oh. Yeah, not in New Zealand.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed our first impressions of Apia, Samoa. And in our next episode, we visit the famous Talmasina Island Resort, where we go snorkeling, and afterward take a leisurely walk around town. In the meantime, please enjoy some music from one of Samoa's top musicians, Richard Parker.
We're flying in my one masala.